Modern Warships Alliance Clash event introduces HMS Hood to the game. This is a modern interpretation of the famous historical warship. But did you know that while the game classifies Hood as a battleship, the ship was originally classified as a battlecruiser? In the period around World War I, battleships had powerful guns and heavy armor, which made them extremely slow compared to cruisers or destroyers. This led to the development of a new class of ships, the battlecruiser. While having similar size and displacement to a battleship, the battlecruiser had thinner armor and sometimes a lighter main battery compared to a battleship. This meant that they could reach speeds that matched cruisers, making them useful for scouting and chasing enemy battleships and cruisers. Famous battlecruisers include the British HMS Hood, German Der Flinger class and Japanese Kongo class. Leading up to World War II, the advancements in propulsion technologies and the advent of air power made the battlecruiser obsolete. New, so-called fast battleships could reach the same speeds as battlecruisers while featuring heavy protection and large caliber guns. Aircraft filled the role of scouting, flanking and chasing enemy ships. While some battlecruisers continued to serve in the Second World War, many were scrapped or converted into aircraft carriers. No new battlecruisers have been built after the World Wars. Despite this, the term battlecruiser is sometimes used to describe warships larger than a typical cruiser. The Russian Kirov class is sometimes called a battlecruiser. However, the Russian classification for the ship is a heavy nuclear-powered missile cruiser, TIRK, or Tizolyu Atomyu Raketnyu Kreiser in Russian. Battlecruiser 2000 was a concept ship described in the July 1988 issue of Popular Mechanics magazine. Like the Kirov class, this was primarily a missile carrier rather than an artillery ship like a historical battlecruiser. Built during the First World War and commissioned in 1920, HMS Hood was the last and the most advanced battlecruiser of the Royal Navy. During World War II, Hood took part in operations to protect merchant convoys from German raids. The ship participated in Operation Catapult, a military operation to destroy the French naval fleet in order to prevent the ships from falling into Axis hands. Hood met its demise in 1941 during the Battle of the Denmark Strait. A lucky hit from the German battleship Bismarck ignited its ammunition magazine, leading to a catastrophic explosion. Only 3 crew members managed to survive. Because the real Hood rests at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean, the modern warships version of the ship is a fictional what-if modernization of the ship. The weapons of the original ship have been upgraded to keep up with present-day threats. While the ship retains its powerful 380mm main guns, it also features VLS cells armed with Scalp naval missiles. Secondary guns and Bofors 40mm mounts provide defense against surface and aerial targets. The ship's air defense is strengthened by the Dragonfire prototype laser and VLS-based CAM-MR system. A new helicopter deck has been installed in the middle of the hull. You can obtain this ship in the Alliance Clash event by purchasing the Tailwind bundle. The ship will appear on the Artcoin market 2 months after the event. I want to give special thanks to KeyKang2828 on the MW Stats Discord server for the research and contributions to the video. If you are interested in more modern warships facts, follow MW Stats.